Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. And today I've got another edition of Search for Snacks. And I was searching for this and I found it in my grocery store. And I've done a couple of these videos from Banquet. And this one is, I've done mega bowls and I've done TV dinners and all that before, and this one is a little something different, and I thought it was kind of interesting, and I thought I'd give it a try. It's by Banquet. This is the Mega Deep Dish. Mega Deep Dish Pot Pie. And they had several flavors. This one is called Buffalo Style Chicken Mac and Cheese. Try to say that 3 times fast. And here we go. It's what it looks like. And this says, macaroni in a spicy buffalo-style cheese sauce with white meat chicken wrapped in a flaky crust. And apparently you can cook this in the microwave, or you can cook it in the oven. And it says, meals made mega, stuffed with buffalo-style mac and cheese, white meat chicken, made in the USA. And it's kind of, misleading on here in the back. You can see here the calorie content for it for 1 cup is 490, but for the whole container is 970, and the sodium is 910 for 1 cup, or 1820 for the whole pie. So if you're not big on sodium, I wouldn't recommend this. And if you're not big on sodium, I wouldn't recommend TV dinners anyway, just because they pack a lot of sodium for the preservatives and all that, yada, yada, yada. And the instructions, I'm going to find them here. It says, it's got a unique baking tray. Bakes evenly, microwave faster than oven cooking. It says, push it, lift it, tear it off. That's what it says right there. Okay, and then it says, cook only 1 at a time. Open carton and push tab. Peel back along perforations and completely tear off the top of carton. Slit top crust. Cook in carton with top off. Boy, I'm telling you, whoever wrote these has got like kind of little funny sense of humor, because they've got the words on here highlighted. You can see it. I'm gonna have to focus in there. I don't know. All these things say, it says open carton, peel back along perforation, and completely tear off top of carton, slit top crust, cook in carton with top off. Well, I'm assuming they mean the top of this and not your top, but anyway, it says microwave on high 7.5 to 8.5 minutes. Do not cook in microwave ovens below 1100 watts, as pot pie may not cook thoroughly. Conventional oven preparation is recommended. And then it says, do not prepare in a toaster oven. It says let stand 5 minutes in microwave to complete cooking. Handle carefully. It's hot. And that's in big bold letters. Check that the food is cooked thoroughly. Internal temperature needs to be 165, blah, 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 blah. It says you can not cook it in a toaster oven, but you can preheat the oven to 400 and cook it on a baking sheet for 55 to 60 minutes. And I don't think I want to do that, because I don't want to spend an hour waiting for this to cook. Even though my microwave is a little bit less than 1100, it's only 900, but I'll chance it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in for 7.5 to 8.5 minutes and see what the thing looks like. And I'm just going to go ahead and open this up. I'm going to tear off my top. if I can get this open right. Tear off the top from this side. It's kind of tough because the perforation's not wanting to cooperate. But, okay. So here it is, the pain pot pie, and I'm gonna cook it in here for 7.5 to 8 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I cooked it for about 8.5 minutes and I've let it cool down, and it's still in the tray, but here's what you get with the crust. You can see it is kind of browned and it's fairly solid. So it's like, yeah, it did cook up pretty good in the microwave. So I'm gonna take it out of here. I'm gonna attempt to take it out of there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's in the box. I don't know that cooks it any different. Sometimes they have like a lining on the bottom, but I guess it's all in the tray. So it does, I can smell that it's like, you know, done and it's cooked up, and it's a little bit hot. So here we go. I'm gonna cut into this and see if I can get the top there. Kind of hard to show you guys because it's hot to hold on to. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this open, and then yeah, here we go. So here's what the crust looks like. I kind of destroyed it, but it does have a flaky crust on the top, and here's the inside. It's the mac and cheese with the chicken and the buffalo sauce. So you can see in there. I'm gonna try the top to see if it's kind of crispy or not or whatever. So here we go. All right. Not too bad. The crust's a little bit like that particular one. It's a little bit dry. It's a little bit kind of doughy, not real like, you know, savory. It's like any kind of crust you'd have. But I mostly want to see what the mac and cheese and the chicken tastes like on the inside. So as you can see, that's what that looks like. And I'm assuming the bottom part that's cooked in here got a little bit, you know, soggy and not as hard as the top did on this crust. So I'm gonna taste this, I think, now that it's cooled down. So here we go. That's really good. I can taste that buffalo sauce that's in there with it's got a little bit of, that's got a little zip to it. Boy, very spicy. I'm surprised. Normally these things aren't that spicy, but it reminds me of when I take mac and cheese and I put the Frank's hot sauce on it. So that's pretty close. I'm trying to get the chicken or find a piece of chicken in here. I don't know, but I'll try it again. That's pretty good. And I'll go for a little bit of the bottom crust here. And okay, here's a piece of chicken. So you can see that, and it's got all the sauce and everything. So, okay, chicken's not bad. Sauce is kind of spicy. A little bit of a zip to it. For a hotness scale on a 1 to 11, I'd say that's about a 6. It's not extremely hot. It's tolerable. It's got a little tingle. So the crust on top is a little bit hard, a little bit flaky. And I think that's just because cooking crust in the microwave is, not the best thing to do. Like they said, recommended probably in the oven if you want to spend an hour waiting for a pot pie. Maybe it'll turn out a little better. But the bottom crust is good. The mac and cheese is good. It's got a little bit of heat. So all in all, it's not bad. It's a good snack if late night, or if you don't feel like making something and you just want to have a little bit of a snack. So for the Banquet Mega Deep Dish Buffalo Style Mac and Cheese, I will give that one, I'll give that one a 7 out of 11. And it's okay. The mac and cheese in the middle is a little bit better than the top crust and everything. So, like I said, I would recommend that, maybe heat this in the oven, or I could even put more hot sauce on it, but I don't really want to. I think it's pretty good the way it is, and just adding sauce to it's gonna just make it a little hotter, make it a little overkill, but it's pretty good. So, yeah, if you could find it in your store and you like pot pies and you don't mind a little bit of sodium in there, go ahead, give it a try. Like I said, be warned, most of the frozen foods have lots of salt in them, and if you're watching your salt, I'd say steer clear of them and make your own. So, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell right over there. And that way you won't miss any future content, and you won't miss when I go live. So, this has been another episode of Search for Snacks, and until next time on Drew's Food Reviews, I'll talk to you later, and I'll go ahead and finish this off.